They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers for White a week ago: 16 carries, 84 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
You talk about this Washington defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the shotgun, Zappi. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
And how about this young man? Took the NFL world by storm. As a 6th-round rookie, signature mullet, mustache, but 21 touchdowns for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Great personality, and everyone gravitates towards this guy. Teammates love to win with a quarterback who leads them like that, and fans love to root for a guy who seems just like them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Zampi able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On first down, here's Zampi. Throw out wide is incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Here's Zampi, another shot on 2nd down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Zampi back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Robinson up the middle. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. So here's a 3rd and 14. Here's Minshew. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down.
To start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. So out come the Bucs now. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Zampi looks to throw it. He finds his target. It's Evans. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Zampi. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Short throw here to the tight end Bates. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 13 yards there on a Washington first. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 76 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
We're scoreless after 1. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This will be from 49 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And it's 3-0 Washington. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now Zappi. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, Zappi. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Zappi to throw on 1st down. Now there's a short one taken in by Otten. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Zappi. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And Zappi to throw. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Here's Jake Camarda now. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Bates. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Jonathan Grenard. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. The tight end in motion right. Handoff now to Robinson. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 3rd and 9 here. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Vita Vea able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Runs over him. Shreds him with a stiff arm. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Zappi looking to throw it on first down. Going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Zappi. And this is caught by Evans. And Evans will have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. They run straight ahead here with White. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Zappi from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's White. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. And his kick is indeed good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Minshew. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Sanders' kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Zappe's throw taken in by Evans here. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On second down, Zappe to throw it. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the return will stop right around the 25. And now, oh boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a 2nd and 6. Minshew sets to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And they continue to lead in the battle of field goals here. It's now 9-3. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Bust through the tackle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They're going to look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that is very well done there as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. 2nd and 9. Zappi working from the gun. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. 6 DBs on the field for Washington on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now throw right side here going to be incomplete. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Tressway now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Here now, 2nd and 4. Zappi. He'll get that out to the flat to White. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, Zappi. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll go up the middle with White. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the handoff, it's White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. This is Pope. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Zappi back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. Zappi looks to throw it. Over the middle, it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now back to throw. Complete right side to Otten. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Finding Otten once more. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. Another throw coming for Zampi. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Zampi. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Deron Payne, his 2nd sack of the night. And this one is right through. And that trims the lead to 3. It's 9-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Robinson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Here's Minshew. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive starts with a run by White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And Evans will have a Bucs 1st down as the tackle made at the 42. Running out of the gun with White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. They go right back to White here on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Jonathan Allen, the former 1st-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. It's midfield before going out of bounds. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll run it now with Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The offense on third down tonight, not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Minshew throwing on third down. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They run. Robinson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll run again here with Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. That's caught him. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. They'll make over right at the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Able to power through. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it, Minshew. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Zappe's throw on target to Godwin here. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now Zappe. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got some space here. Racing to the end zone. And he will bring this. it is going to be a happy flight home.